There is one thing that most people can only figure out before they die. Life is actually a practice of consciousness. Life is just to experience everything. All experiences are to enrich oneself, achieve oneself, and complete oneself. All experiences are to save oneself. Make a vow to read the heart and follow the fate to resolve karma. So, real growth is actually the growth of mental strength, and real wisdom is the wisdom of the soul. Reading these 6 sentences patiently will surely help you awaken your spiritual wisdom. The first sentence: when you see the river, you are already outside the river. When you see the mountain, you are outside the mountain. When you can see any of your emotions, you are already outside the emotions, and you are your own observer. I used to be a person who was particularly prone to emotions, impulsive, angry, and anxious, but one day, I suddenly realized that my emotionality hurt not only myself, but also the people I love and the people who love me. If I continue like this, I will destroy my own life. At that moment, I mastered a skill, which is to jump out of myself when any negative emotion is about to arise, observe the emotion itself, and then use reason and judgment to replace the subconscious and emotion to drive my body to decide what to say and what to do next. After listening to it, you may think it makes sense, but you still don't know how to do it, right? I will tell you a trick to jump out of yourself. Look in the mirror. As long as you realize that your emotions are about to rise, hurry up and find a mirror. It doesn't have to be a very delicate one. As long as you can see your face, it will be fine. The camera of a mobile phone will do. This method is super smart. You will know it after using it. As long as you see your face, you will know what to do. The second sentence is that the most difficult people to communicate with in the world are not those who are uneducated, but those who have been indoctrinated with standard answers. What is a mob? It is people who blindly follow others, believe with their eyes closed, and hand over their fate, fortune, and life to others without question. It is not terrible for a person to be uneducated, but it is terrible to have no independent thinking and judgment. Such people are most likely to be used by bad people, to be accomplices to the evil, and to help the evil. They seem hateful, but they are actually pitiful. The third sentence is that what you accept disappears, and what you oppose exists. Please always believe that what heals you may not be time, but the degree and measure of your heart, and your own forgiveness. Life is actually to comfort yourself. If you comfort yourself, everything will be solved and you will see through it. It is a kind of understanding. It is a kind of relaxation to look at things lightly. It is a kind of happiness to look at things openly. Don't look at other people's mistakes. What you see is actually your own cause and effect. The more you care, the more counterproductive it is. Let go of it and it will be sunny. Many things in life are actually like ice cream. As long as your heart is not a refrigerator, they will slowly melt away. The fourth sentence is that you can ask yourself to be good to others, but don't expect others to be good to you. How you treat others does not mean how others will treat you. If you can't see through this, you will only add some unnecessary troubles. Many things in this world can be traded and exchanged, but it is difficult to change people's hearts. To be precise, it is difficult to change people's hearts with beasts. In the East, we have Mr. Dongua, and the story of the wolf is not unique. There is also a story of the farmer and the snake in the West. Although they are all fables, they all talk about the same thing. Be sober. What hurts you is not the ruthlessness of others, but your unrealistic expectations and fantasies. The fifth sentence: if you don't understand that your enemy is yourself, you will spend all your time and energy to change others, and in the end you will have nothing and gain nothing. As the saying goes, if the mountain doesn't come, I will go over. In this world, there are colorful flowers and colorful people. One flower is a world, and one person is a cave. You can dislike a certain color of flowers, or a certain type of people, but you can never change them. Since you can't change them, then try to accept it, accept the differences of others, understand the limitations of others, so the smartest choice in life is to change what can be changed and accept what cannot be changed. The last sentence, I treat you with my heart, but I am not obsessed with you, live in fate, not in relationship, everything in the world is changeable, one heart sees strength, and you will not suffer if you know how to follow fate. And the real follow fate is not to do nothing, blindly waiting for God's arrangement, but to learn to go all out and get what you want, focus on the process, not the result, so-called hard work on the cause, follow fate on the result. Follow fate is a kind of wisdom that is thorough in all things, not an escapist mentality. You have the patience to see it now, which means that your state of mind has actually surpassed 99% of people. Finally, I wish you in front of the screen, work hard, live in peace, do not disturb the world, and do not lose yourself.